Well, hi-ho, neighborinos. It is Tuesday evening and time for a little more Going Medieval. My name is Steve. I stream, well, I've been streaming a couple different things recently. Right now, I am doing the Colony Simulator Going Medieval. Last night, I did Fallout 76, and that is actually up on the YouTube channel. If you are on in the Twitch stream right now, hi! If you type !YouTube, you can get that that URL. Okay, so we are back in the town of Wrexham. If you were here last time, remember that Baldric joined us. Baldric isn't especially impressive, but we defeated the group that came back to get him. Just resoundingly. We positively stomped them. Cole, Isabel, and Nom Nom are there resetting traps, which is exactly what I want them to do. I really like how this came out. I really think that this came out well. I'm very pleased with it. So, what we need to be thinking about now, a couple different things. I want to get some better weapons for our melee people. So I want to research, I think, steel. Have we gotten steel yet? I don't recall if we got it yet or not. Okay, no, but we can. Let's get it. We are now making steel weapons. Heck yeah! And I also just got an achievement on the Epic Game Store. That's pretty fun. All right, so what do we want to get? I mean, we could get swords or maces or axes. All of those would be pretty good. I wasn't as impressed as I'd hoped to be by crossbows. They were not especially awesome. I do want to keep I do want to be thinking about what to do next though, and I'm wondering if maybe what I should be contemplating is armor, like better armor for my melee and for my archers, primarily for my melee people. Something I'm concerned about is I know that in my future, I am going to see siege engines. I know that's coming. And I am concerned that I'm not going to do very well defending against those because I rely so heavily on my little corridor of death and my archers. I'm gonna have to have some melee guys. So I feel like maybe more armor would be good. Armorer 2 would let me make, what are you? Mail armor and mail helmets, which is good. Shields 2 would let me make, well, shields. Let's put our eyes towards I think Armorer 2, which is going to be 30 chronicles. We have 21 and 15 texts. So let's get to the Tower of Backgammon and Knowledge. Right here. And we want to tell this, we want 15 texts. That's exactly right. And then here, we want to tell it we want, I don't think we need to say we need 50. Let's just say we want to have like 34. That's fine. Okay. I do want to see where we are with regards to food. Like, I increased the amount of meals I wanted to have made significantly. And we aren't there yet. It looks like we might be short on, like, raw resources for it. How are we doing for, like, raw meat? 693. That's quite a bit. 541 cabbages. 576 carrots. We got the food. It's the people. It's the people that we need to, we need to have them getting the stuff done. Maybe we take a quick look at jobs and just make sure things like cooking are being handled. We have 2 people that have it on 2. Joanna, who has a 19, and Marriott, who has a 30. A 30! she's just fierce. And then we have a couple people who have it on 3s, including Baldric, who has it on 13, which isn't horrible, and Gerard, who also has it on 13. Speaking of Gerard, we should probably have a look at our... here we go. I think it was upstairs from here. Yeah. Like our tailoring and our armor. What are we doing with this? We just have the rugs, and I think I actually have those paused. Maybe we go ahead and start those now. I would really like to make them like a low priority thing. Maybe we don't do that, actually. I take that back. What kind of armor can we make right now? I think we can just make gambesons and light armor. And I've got 1 and 1 queued, so let's leave it at that. I don't think that my smithy can make... He can make that Bardiche. I think he's made a couple so far, and they've kind of been crap. Pardon my salty language there. Like, none of those are really very good. That great axe is... I mean, that's not bad at all. That's at about 80-ish%, 82, 83%. That one doesn't have anything. Neither does that. Two-handed flanged mace. Just okay. This is a sturdy Bardiche. That's the one that she must have made, which is kind of junk, to be honest. What about this one? A good one. There. Now that is not bad. Let's get Isabel. I know she's got like a spear right now. Let's stack up the spear against that. So the spear does 4.24 DPS. And the Bardiche, can I get a it just does 4. So honestly, the spear is maybe better. This is a high armor penetration, additional critical chance while on the ladders. You know what? Maybe we stick with the spear for the time being. What about Joanna? She has like a warhammer right now, I think. Yeah. How good is this? It's okay. 3.38. Maybe she would do better. Actually, very high armor and shield damage, high building damage. That's pretty good. Maybe we keep that. I wish I could make one of those. Maybe after armor and shield, we think about... We'll press on here. Can I make, like... Do I have a thing for hammers? What's that? Mace and two-handed mace. I don't know that I can make warhammers. At least not... I mean, I don't see anything that says warhammer. But we're not going to worry about it for now. What is coal? What are you crafting, coal? What wooden item are you crafting? Very curious. Do we have a bow queued up? I mean, we do have dismantle stuff. Like right up there. That must be it. So he's not crafting things, he's breaking them down. Yeah, and I'm okay with that. So he just got started and then quit almost right away. Settlers are exhausted. Wow, a couple of them. Marriott and Reichelt. All right, what's the schedule like right now? Oh, first off, let's copy and paste that. All right, so right now they are getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hours of sleep. They are putting in 10 hours of work. Maybe we make this hour here. Can I do it like this? I can. Except Red will, that's actually going to be a work hour for you. Because you're the champ. So now they'll get 8 hours, but then they'll wake up and get 2 hours of leisure time. So maybe they won't be exhausted then. 8 hours should be plenty. They're not getting enough sleep. I mean, if 8 hours isn't enough sleep, I don't know what is. I would love to get 8 hours of sleep a night. It is somewhat rare that I do. Okay, they're just playing backgammon. Have we ever seen anyone eat at the kids' table here? I can't recall. All right, I wonder if we shouldn't, like over in the storage room here, like there's this row here. What if we put, let's see, where are they? Are they in weapon racks? Yeah, what if we put armor racks here? Okay. And then, once those get built up, we will remove, like right from here, we'll make it so that clothes and armor don't go here. And hopefully that will help. All right. Have we shut all the windows? Should probably make sure that that has happened first. All right, they are all closed. Okay, have we set all of these to high? We have them on intensity high. So, I don't know what to tell you. Stop being babies. What is it? 69 inside. That's not freezing. You big babies. So do we have a an empty bed? Cyric turned 56. No, they're bad. Where is Cyric anyway? Cyric, what's your schedule like? Did you not go to sleep? It's midnight, dude. You should be in bed. It is your fault. What are you doing? Why are you up right now? I don't want to hear any complaining later. All right. We are going to hear complaining later. I'm certain of it. Let's get these out so that we can, we want to cut that, build our next little house. Our little house in Wrexham. This way, if and when we get another settler, they can just pop right in. They'll have a house ready to go. All right, we're good there. Let's grab a window and a door. And let's throw down some wooden floor. All right, and we'll wait until all that's done. Oh, and a roof. We want the roof to be on fire. Okay, material. $1,094 wood. Goodness. You know what? Maybe this is the very first wooden roof. Oh, whoever lives here is living like a king. Everyone else is going to be so mad. All right, let's press on. So, okay, the thing to do right now, as I see it at least, is research, progress research, get ready for more challenging raids. Otherwise, I'm not really sure. I mean, I feel like we are in a pretty good spot as far as food is concerned. Oh, I remember. I'm also I from one of the comments on YouTube. Hold on. We need to find the youngest sheep. Domestic. Let's set them up by. We want to find the youngest sheep, and that is. It's either Stamp or Arvikar, and I sort of like the word Stamp, so we're gonna go to Arvikar. And Arvikar's name is now going to be Babel, or Babel. I think it was David Reeves who wanted that name, and there you go, Babel. If anyone else has, like, if you have a, you know, oh, name a sheep George or whatever, holler out and I'll do it. I'll rename colonists or sheep or dogs or whatever you like. Happy to do it. I want to get that tree down also. I really would like to get a chicken instead of just 2 roosters. And that rooster there must be getting... Nope, that's... We haven't named that one yet. Okay, which one is this? Which one are you? What rooster are you? Okay, why can I not select it? Oh, for heaven's sake. Chickens! There we go. Unnamed. We're gonna name it Church. I don't know if y'all are familiar. There's a chicken place probably in the western US named Churches. So there we go. Let's see, what else do we have here? Stimulants, that is something that we should definitely check into. 156 rough wine and 70 mead. I think that the mead is going over very well. I think people are really into it. Are the bees still producing? Or is it's too cold for them right now? Yeah, too cold. All right, we'll speed things up. Everybody's coming over to get a little breakfast, as well they should, as it is 5 a.m. Sirik, I know you're going to complain today about how tired you are, and you have no one but yourself to blame. That's your fault. One of the recommendations that I had, which I think is kind of an interesting idea, was to make like an underground tunnel to like a kind of a bunker out here, so that my melee guys could go into that and would be able to come through here without being exposed to any other attacks, and then pop out of the bunker and then attack whatever siege engines were attacking us. There's a bear! That's not good. Okay, well, there's a bear. What about hunting? Wildlife. I feel like if there's a deer around that's of decent age... Oh, there's plenty of them. Let's get a couple. Let's get that one. Let's get that one. Redwood, what's wrong? Oh, he's unhappy because do we have like a 4-person hunting team here? All right, that's too many people hunting. That's too many cooks spoiling the stew. You are not okay. Who's not that great? You know, Cole is not good enough for this. Cole, you're going on a 4 for hunting. What about Gerard? 13, 24. Redwood goes for sure. 12 for Reicheld. Marriott's a 12 also, but she doesn't really have much else going on aside from cooking food, I think. Cyric, what's Cyric's? 19, yes. So let's take one other person off. Maybe Reicheld. Okay. Hopefully that will change things. We won't have, in the future at least, like a half dozen people going out hunting. Because that's just too many. We don't need that many. Is that Baldric? I think that it is. Oh no, Isabel. All right. Did we get? Nope. We have not gotten any. We have not gotten any of my armor dummies built. I do hear some construction going on now. All right. Let's look around here. What all is Baldric is attacking? I think you mean hunting. Reicheld's construction is 24 now. Okay, Baldric, show me what you got. Hit your shots, Baldric. I mean, it's right there. We go. Well, I mean, he did hit a shot. One more will probably take it down. Okay, Baldric. One more will probably take it down. It's good. Okay. Baldric, I mean, you're missing on like nationwide TV here. This is your chance to shine. All right, he hit that one, but he didn't kill it. There you go. Awesome. Well, bring that on back. Well done. Way to go. Looks like our new house is being constructed. That's good. I think we can knock that tree down as well. Is that snow? I think we may be seeing the first snow of winter. Let's take a quick look and just make sure everyone has winter clothes on. Okay, it looks like it. Winter clothes sturdy, winter sturdy. Yep, we're good there. It would be nice to have better winter clothes, but those are okay. People who don't have helmets on have caps. Okay. Ooh, an arms dealer. That's fantastic. Let's see. Who else? Who are our melee guys? We just have 3, and they all have helmets. So we're good there. Which doggy is this? Is this Gin Fizz or Spike? It's Spike. 86%. Spike is almost there. Reicheld and Gerard are friends. Well, I mean, I guess there's no accounting for taste. Domestic. I want to look at our dogs. Spike and Gin Fizz. Okay, Spike was at 86. Gin Fizz, how are you? Gin Fizz is at 24, but Gin Fizz is just little. I'm wondering if we can maybe sell off some of these male sheep. It has been recommended that I keep the female sheep because they have both milk and wool. Well, that didn't look like a positive interaction right there. I still have not got my armor dummies done. I guess it's because we're working on the new house. Speaking of which, how is the I think this is the new house here. So we don't have the roof up on it yet, but it's looking all right. I mean, it's coming along. There is the merchant. I love how snow accumulates. It looks so good. Guys, I am terribly sorry. I think I mentioned to some of you, I think I mentioned on a previous stream that I currently have my my cat is lost right now. I just got a contact from someone who said they may have seen her, and I gotta go take care of that. So I will try and get back tonight. If I do not, I will be back on Thursday. We'll be back Thursday, 6:30 p.m. Pacific, 9:30 on the East Coast. Maybe streaming Fallout 76 tomorrow. I will let you all know on the Twitter feed. You can also take a look at the notices on the YouTube channel. That's it for now. I apologize again, but I hope you all understand. You guys enjoy yourselves, and I will talk to you later. So long. Well, hey everybody, if you were with us when we tried this the first time, no luck. What are you gonna do? It's just one of those things where you have to keep your fingers crossed. Let's get Redwood, and we'll keep our fingers crossed and see if we can't make some pretty good deals here. All right. Barter with that dude, who's only 29. Oh no, Redwold is only 29. I don't know about that guy. Redwold, you were supposed to come barter with this guy. There we go. The kitten of Kumaman, whatever that is. All right. Let's order this. Okay. So, things of ours that he wants. He would take Ritu the sheep. So let's see about that. What else would you like? I don't want to give him that short bow. We could give him one of the cows. Let's see. That one's a year and 41 days. Actually, I think we have one male and the rest are female, so I'm reluctant to do that. Oh, I don't like to sell Penge, but he's getting a little old. Maybe now's a good time. Good time to make a little money from him. Let's see, is any of this stuff any good? Is this not going to tell me, like, what the... Hit points, oh, 63.6%. Fair, okay, I just missed it. That is actually okay. I mean, those are decent. They're adequate. Spear goods, 65.9. All right, we've got some winter clothes here. Those are junk. What about these? Wow. Practically, I mean, also practically falling apart. Those are really good. So are those. Those are, I mean, they're flimsy, so I don't want them, but they're in great shape. Ditto for those. All right. Here's some hats. What kind of, that'll last another season. Those won't. That one won't, rather. That probably won't either. Same. And that one will last. How's this war bow? Not very good. You know what, that? We might find a use for that. We might find a use for that also. Okay, Tallow. This sturdy spear, that one can go. I mean, we are offering 85 so far. I wonder if he's got stuff that, like, we'll want. Okay, summer clothes. Have we looked through these yet? I don't think we have. So far, those are all looking... Okay, this one, maybe not. That one can go. And I think the rest might be in good enough shape to keep. What about these? That's in real good shape. Same with that. Not giving you any of our fermenting fruit juice. None of that stuff. You can have this crown. I don't think we need a crown. All right. I don't want to go bone shield. I mean, it's actually pretty good. A little weird, but pretty good. Let's sell this sturdy Birdish. And we're at 105 now. Okay, I don't want to sell Babel since we just renamed him. Okay, that light armor is that's not very good. In fact, I'll bet all of this. Yeah, all of this isn't good for nothing but selling. I really hope he's got something to trade. What about this hood? Yeah, you can take the hood also. Wow. We have a bunch of junky little pieces of gear. Give him that. You know, we might keep that one. Good, 78.9%. That's good. Great axe at good and 87. Fine and 100. Wow. Yeah, we'll keep those. Those two great helms are in decent shape. They're good enough. How about these gambesons here? 75 is okay. Nope, that one's going. And these three are all flimsy, so they are gone, gone, gone. All right, so we have 186 to offer. What does he got? Okay. Did I click the wrong side here? Does he have anything to trade at all? I don't see that he has a whole lot. Okay. All right, here we go. He does have things to trade. I was wrong. A reinforced spear. It's not really that impressive compared to what I've got, to be fair. I mean, does he have anything else? He kind of doesn't. I mean, that's all my stuff that I've traded to him. So he's got what's down here, and that's it. Is this horned helmet any good? None of this really is all that impressive. I kind of don't want any of it. Does he have any cash? Would he be willing to do this as a cash deal? He's got 34 coins. All right. Let's take a few things off of his hands. Let's take the horned helmet. It could be cool looking. We could take a shield. Maybe like that kite shield seems pretty good. So maybe we take the kite shield also. And we could, I mean, none of this other stuff is really all that good. How's this? Is this Warhammer any good? Is it 2.83 DPS? That's wretched. This spear is so much better than that. And the spear we have is superior. And this guy really came with very little to trade. All right. What if we push in all of his cash? Does he have anything else that we might want? Anything? He just doesn't. All right, all of his stuff is down here. I mean, if we took this, we wouldn't have to worry about making another shield. That's going to be... I mean, okay, what if we take it? Like, take that shield. And... lose the horned helmet. That's pretty close. I mean, it's a heck of a deal for him. Maybe we'll get some rep. Plus, we get rid of a lot of crap that's just sort of taking up space. Setter Kane, hey, how's it going? Yeah, let's do it. He's gonna be thrilled. Yeah, one alignment. And... okay, Redwold, no. Don't leave stuff on the ground, especially the cash. Please take the cash where it's supposed to go. All right, if you're not gonna move the shields, fine. But... all right, construction, now 12. That's excellent. Let's grab Reicheld and have Reicheld move a shield. All right, hold the stockpile. And we'll have Nom Nom move the other one. Get this kite shield and move it to the stockpile. There we go. Now we got all our stuff out of the way. Trading is done. Did you seriously do it? You know what? I'm surprised at how much I'm enjoying Fallout 76. I'm really having a good time with it. I mean, I will be honest that it does not do great on YouTube. Like every episode of Going Medieval that I put up usually gets around 300 or 400 views. Every episode of Fallout 76, if it makes 20, it's doing great. But I'm having so much fun with it that you know what, I think that's okay. I think it is totally all right. What does he do? Oh, he's resetting traps. All right, very good. That's fine. Oh, we've got some ice blocks that are getting done. That is really good. Need to get a lot of ice blocks done, for sure. Settlers are exhausted. I'll bet it's Cyric. Yep, that's what you get. You stayed way up late last night. You were up until like 1 a.m. You gotta go to sleep. There. Now he'll be fine. Yeah, I'm surprised how much I enjoy Fallout 76. I did not think I would like it as much as I do, but I really like it a lot. So it is 19.4 Fahrenheit outside, which is cold as balls. It's chilly. That's darn cold. Whose is that? Isabel's? Where is she? Why are all you people, like, not sleeping? What's the temperature like in Baldrick's room here? 70.3. Oh, that's really nice. I mean, when it's that cold outside, 70.3 must feel wonderful. All right. Where's Nom Nom? Why is Nom Nom not going to sleep, like, on time? It looks like he's getting some food right now. He should have been asleep a couple hours ago. You dumb people. All right. I do want to focus on research. So maybe with that in mind, we need to make some adjustments with our jobs. Like, we have one person who is super smart, who has a 2 for that, but also a 2 on mining and a 2 on construction. So she's going to be distracted if either of those are going on. Let's see. Do we have anybody else who's really smart that could be doing this as a 2? Not Redwold. Redwold is very smart, but I mean, Nom Nom maybe. I have a feeling these people are really dumb, so yeah, no. And Baldrick could maybe get a 2 on it. Maybe Baldrick just does a little more research. Yeah, I don't care about bones decompiling. That's just fine. Or decomposing, rather. Thinking of temperature, I had to explain to a buddy at work today that the last time I didn't close my rings on my Apple Watch was 199 days ago when I was on vacation in Jersey in February. It was 3 degrees outside. Oh my gosh. 3. I'm assuming we mean 3 Celsius, because if it's 3 Fahrenheit, that is insanely cold. 3 Celsius is still pretty darn cold. All right, everybody is up and at them, saying good morning, going to say their prayers. All right, and I think my my armor dummies are getting set up. A couple of them are built, a couple of them are not. So maybe we go over here and we set this area so that apparel doesn't go here anymore. So let's take apparel, clothing and hats, and just remove it from there entirely. With any luck, it'll wind up going here on these racks. And if we start running, what is this, animal feed? Okay. If we start running out of space, like I can, you know, maybe take 4 of these away and put more racks in so that we can put in more armor. All right, they're leaving. That's fine. How are we doing on raw meat? 3 Fahrenheit. 3 Fahrenheit is still super cold. 3 Fahrenheit is insanely cold. I'm trying to think if I've ever been in 3 Fahrenheit. And I don't know that I have. Okay, only 543 raw meat. How are we doing on meals here? I feel like not very good. 68 is okay. Kind of want to be doing more. Try and be courteous and use a half-full water bottle as my ashtray out back so I didn't make a mess. I walked out there and realized it was a giant chunk of ice wrapped in plastic. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. That means it's probably time to not be outside. That's fair. Reicheld and Nom Nom are friends. I want to put one. I got to put somebody else on cooking. Somebody else has got to be on it. It has to have a 2 on it. It could be Gerard is a 13. It would interfere with his carpentry. Let's see, who else could? I don't want Redwold to. Redwold's got enough going on. I don't really want Isabel to either. Her skill really sucks. In fact, I'm not quite sure why she's there at all. You know what? Baldric doesn't really have much going on. His is 13. Let's make it 2 for him. Although, that will impede his research. And I really want him to be researching. So let's take that off. All right. I guess we leave it where it is and just hope people cook. How are we doing on smoked meat here? Yeah, 50 out of 50. I think we probably should be doing a little more hunting. Take a look at the deer population out there. That one is a great age to hunt and kill. Let's see. What else do we got? 43 days? That's pretty good too. I think that'll do. You know what? Now that we have steel, maybe we should. Where's the smithy? Here we go. Can we make things with steel? Like, can I tell it I want to make this out of steel? Edit. I want to make it out. Oh, so I need to make steel ingots. I wonder if I make those with this. I'll bet that I do. Silver ingots, steel ingots. That's what I'm talking about. We want to be making steel ingots. And we want them to take priority over these. Let's, like, until we have 100? $95, that's fine. All right, so do steel ingots until we have 95. And let's set up some... You know what? I know that there is coal around here, and I just can't remember where it is. And the snow is making it hard for me to pin it down. I cannot remember where the coal is. I know we've got it. I know it's like right around here. There might even be some down here. Yeah, 160 coal pile. There is a ton of coal down there. All right, let's build a ladder, just so people can get down there and pick up all that coal. We'll get rid of these, those trees also. Excellent. Yeah, I have a feeling there's a lot more coal right around here, but I don't remember, like, exactly, like, right there, there is coal right there, but I only know because it says in the lower left corner. And that sounds like a pain in the ass to look through the whole thing. And I don't want to, I don't even know if there's a way to make the... I mean, is there a way that I can make the weather effects go away just for the time being? Well, that's interesting. Okay. How is this doing now? 78? All right. That's better. Okay, I was like, what are you guys doing slacking off? It's the evening. It's right before bedtime. It's their break. So, that's fair. All right, how are we doing on research here? I think we were, if I remember, when we were talking earlier, we wanted to get looking at ARMOUR 2. We need 10 more texts. So, great. Got some rough wine there. That's fantastic. I think my people are drinking rough wine so quickly that it doesn't get a chance to become aged fine wine. I wonder if maybe I should start growing more red currants. My red currant field, isn't it? No, that's flags. This is my red currant field. I mean, what if we do another red currant field? Okay. Red currant shrubs. And I want to have these on don't sow right now. But when the time comes, we will absolutely sow more red currants there. I think we might, like, can we make this a little bigger? Yeah. I think it needs one more row. There we go. Settlers are becoming annoyed. I'll bet it's Karen. How about that? All right, what is it? Do tell. Saw a dead body. Crimea River. Hungry and very thirsty. I mean, you know what? That's something you can fix. There is plenty to eat and drink. Plenty. I mean, there is rough wine for days. And there is mead for days. And there are meals for days. There's 31 bowls of stew and 17 roasted meat. Go get yourself some food. Wonder what the temperature is like in our here we go. Down here. We have a couple ice blocks, as you can see. There's like one there and one there. So down here, this temperature is 34.7. That is nearly freezing, so not bad. And then in this one, I think this is just for ice blocks. Is that right? I guess we haven't gotten any in here yet. Yeah. Temperature down here is 35.2 because we don't have any ice blocks. So maybe I should do the same thing down here and just set up like a zone for ice blocks. You know what? I think that's a really good idea. Let's set up a zone, default stockpile, right here. And then we're going to go in there, clear everything. And then the only thing that goes in there is ice blocks. And then we take ice blocks out of here. Okay. So let's see if Reicheld will... Well, she took them all down there. All right, they actually went in here, and I didn't want them going in. Okay, that was good. She caught an accident, or caught an error of sorts. We don't want rice blocks. We don't want ice blocks there. So, move that one. There you go. Okay, now you can go do whatever you want. All right, how the meal's coming? Do we need more meat? I bet that we do. Yeah, 567. I sure think we do. All right, you poor dear. That's funny. Days or one really awkward wild night. Here, yeah, 1 year, 25 days. You bet. The rest of these are all pretty young. I like them to get a little older. The boar are just too feisty. I mean, they're mean. Same with the wolves. We could maybe get that hare, and these polecats, absolutely. They can always die. I think, is Redwold hunting right now? He must be. Wait, is that the hare? Oh, it is. Oh, what a shot. What a shot. I mean, what just an absolute master. Oh, burning the bodies of our enemies. Nom Nom, did you just eat one of them? Tell the truth. Okay. Well, I don't know. It says he ate a nice meal. And there's dead people there. Let's see. I don't know if it'll say that, like, any of them have been eaten. So. Nom Nom is a cannibal, so. I don't know. Maybe he would do exactly that. All right, I hear shots being fired. Let's see. 16, that's great. Yeah. Temperature condition not met. Because it's just above 32 right there. I wonder if we need to move these away from that. Like, it's right near there. Let's do move it. Relocate. Maybe out here. All right. And then maybe we'll relocate this one too. All right. I wonder if, like, there's some sort of residual heat from this that is coming out and kind of warming this little area here. All right. Now, let's see, until we have 16. And once again, until we have 16. All right. There's like an ice block right there, Redwold. Take that where it's supposed to go. Okay. Great. They're working on them. That's so good. So they have these filled up, and now it's just going to be a matter of time. It's 20 degrees outside, 20 Fahrenheit, which is really cold. Hey, Chris. New Jersey gets freaking cold. And well, yeah, I know about northern New York. You're always telling me how you're hip deep in snow and all that stuff. Maybe I need another one of these things. Like ice. Ice is pretty darn important, and it's easy to make. I mean, it essentially makes itself. Let's make another little ice block thing. We'll just put it there. Have we started making the steel ingots that I want? I mean, it looks like we have started, but it doesn't look like much is happening with it. All right, we have a lot of animals that need to be chopped up here. Once one of my cooking people wakes up, which, I mean, it's going to be a little while, but still, once one of them is up... Hey, is this Karen? Yes. God, Karen, be less of a bitch. Oh, pardon me. Oh no, red currant turned into vegetable rot. That's not good. Red currant should be being turned into delicious red wine. I guess we were running short on them. I guess we didn't have enough. Let's see if we just have like red currants here. Here, it's 335. There's plenty. Somebody go make those. We do have a bunch of cooks up, which is great, like Reicheld. And maybe I'll wait until they eat. We'll give them a little bit of time to like eat and all that. Oh, she ate at the kids' table, so people are sitting there. That's great. I think at 8 o'clock is when they go on the clock, so to speak. There we go. I think Isabel cooks. Oh no, she's going to do that. What about Karen? Karen, do you cook? I want you to do that. Go chop up deer and stuff. Probably should have looked to see what Karen's culinary is. 13 is good enough. That'll do. That'll do nicely. All right, Reicheld, what's your cooking? Maybe you can just real quick. Nope, you can't. Go do whatever you were gonna do. Marriott, I know your cooking is awesome. You were gonna go train an animal, but instead, I want these chopped up and put in the cellar. And Marriott is just... I mean, she's just a peach. Look at that. All that green. All right, Marriott, what are you doing right now? Are you maybe about to prepare food? That sounds great. Awesome. That is exactly what I was hoping for. I think all that coal that was down here, yep. In fact, it was coal getting the coal. And we've got that in there now, which is really good. Steel ingots, we're up to 45 now. That's great. I think we could probably start thinking about making steel weapons. Let's see, what if we wanted to make a steel short sword? Hold on, pause it for a sec. Edit. I don't want it made out of iron. Here, let's take it off of all of that. I just want it made of steel. Okay. Now let's bring it up. Yeah, okay. And let's do it. There we go. Rough wine is fermented on the stockpile and turned into aged fine wine. That's the good stuff right there. That's the good stuff. Humidity in any form is bad. Is this coal or iron down here? I think it's iron. Yeah, that's a lot of iron too. Man, I got iron all over the place down there. I'll bet as far as materials is concerned, iron is one of the things I have the most of. 2,733. That is crazy. Oh, is this the sword? Have we started making it? Sword has begun. The sword is being forged. And it's just a short sword. Let's not get crazy. But still... Oh, we can do armor too. Bam, let's do it. That's excellent. That's outstanding news. Let's go to the upstairs to the armorer's table. And let's add, we want to add in like a male shirt. Let's put 2 of them. And then let's get male helmets, and we want 2 of them also. Let's bring them like way up to the top. I don't think I'm going to insist that my male armor and male helmets are made of steel. We'll just push them up. There we go. Although, I mean, why not? I mean, why shouldn't I? Let's get the good stuff. There we go. Gerard has gained perk Iron Stomach. Really? Well, tell me about Iron Stomach. What does that do? I've never seen one gain a perk before. One of Gerard's favorite tricks is eating horseshoe nails or soap. It's a special talent to be able to eat literally anything. Consumption duration 40%. What does that mean? I don't understand that at all. And why would that be an advantage? That seems very weird. Do I have anybody awake? I don't. Like to get these ice blocks moved to where they're supposed to go. But I mean, I figure it's cold enough outside. Probably don't need to worry about it right now. It is the 7th day of winter right now, so it is still going to be cold for a while. We aren't going to be going and doing anything for a little while. The times that I have been to Florida in the summer, for some conventions, to visit my parents when they lived down there, and it was 95 outside and a 90% humidity. I questioned whether I needed to be alive. I mean, it was so awful. It was so bad. Let's haul things. Let's get that moved. All right, moving them both. Appreciate that. That's good. That's good work. How are we doing on that? 8 out of 16, halfway there. Settlers are starving. You should not be. There is plenty of food. Okay, Baldric, where are you? He's feeding the animals. Okay, but you could go and get food for yourself. It's okay. There, is he going? Please get. All right, he is going to get food. All right, that's good. Are they planting the trees? Maybe I should have set all of these to don't sow. Like, maybe, is there a way that I could have... I guess there probably isn't, huh? Well, I guess we'll just sort of hope for the best. What's Red Bull doing now? Was he making the sword? The sword that was broken is being forged again? Except it wasn't really ever broken or anything. All right, so we can now... let's take a look at research and see what we should do next. We could do shields... I kind of want to do swords. What do we need for swords? 30 and 20. So we will need 22 more chronicles and 20 texts. That is a lot of research we need to get done. Let's find the Tower of Backgammon and Knowledge here and get started with that. So we want to set this to 20. 21 is fine. And then this one, yeah, 34 is good. Okay. I mean, can Nom Nom cook? Because... oh, he's refueling things. All right, fair enough. You go do that. What about Baldric? Can he cook? Oh, he's going to go do research. Cole, can you do this? I mean, what's his culinary? 6. That's not great, but it's not horrible. I mean, you don't need to be a master chef to just hit an animal with a cleaver a lot. Cole, you did not do the thing I wanted you to. It's this production that I want done. So he's preparing food. He's not, which is okay. I mean, we do need it. But I kind of want him to go chop up the... there we go. Or not. All right. I'm going to give up on giving orders to Cole. He apparently is not into the whole orders thing. Is Marriott making more mead? Oh, she's not. She's making more fermenting fruit juice, though. And that's okay. Oh, Joanna's culinary is now 20. What? You know what? Oh, she's praying. All right. I don't want to bother her. I would really like the new S word to be done. Get a look at that. I'm gonna wrap up relatively soon here. This will be up on YouTube on Wednesday evening. That's Wednesday, August 23rd. I am giving away a copy of Going Medieval right now. If you're interested in winning it, go back to episode 21 on the YouTube channel. That is the Spirit Color Studios YouTube channel. And leave a comment there with the name of your favorite settler. You don't have to say why. You don't have to write a little haiku about them. You could if you wanted. You don't have to. The name of your favorite settler. This weekend, I'm going to pick one of them out of a hat, and that person's going to take home a copy of Going Medieval. Well, not a copy, but a Steam code. It's essentially the same thing. Did they even chop up this at all? No, they didn't. It's still there. At least we don't have polecats coming to eat it. That was gross. I like how Redwold is drinking at 4 a.m. Redwold is very much it's 5 o'clock somewhere kind of guy. Is he? I wonder if he even gets like a thing that says he's tanked or, you know, a little tipsy. I mean, it doesn't say so. Yes, he can hold his liquor. That's what it is. All right, we're gonna let you guys relax for a few hours, but then someone is gonna chop up this damn deer today. That's happening. I'm tired of looking at it. I do like that the donkey is just in there. Okay, Marriott, I'm sorry, wrong place, wrong time. Please come chop this up. Look at that, what a trooper. She does it right away. Oh, Redwold, what's your smithing? I don't know that you should be doing that. I mean, I guess it's a little too late. The 16 isn't bad. Cole is working on making more steel ingots, which is great. I like that we have both research tables going right now. Well, we did. Baldric, yeah, Baldric and Isabel, both writing at the same time. That's really good. I think we're going to be able to get swords pretty quickly. Enemy corpses rotted on the stockpile and turned into bones. That's fine. Who cares? Yep, I know there is research available. There's not the research I want. I want S-words, and that is going to be 15 more of those, 16 more texts. So that's going to be a little while. How are we doing on food? Mushroom is vegetable rot. That's delicious. I'm feeling better about it. 107 is a lot of meals to have. Cyric is training an animal. Let's go see which one. Oh, it's the one sheep. That's right. I think it's Nobi. How is Nobi doing? And that's not great. 31%. And swing and a miss for Cyric. Now he's going to go reset traps. Because that's essentially his going to sit amongst the ashes. Let's get rid of those trees. There's a bunch of, like, dead wolves out here that are... I mean, those are kind of gross. It's a bunch of living wolves out there, too, but... The dead ones, I think, have been out there a little too long. How is Spike doing? Wait a minute. Spike, are you like, are you tamed? Domestic. Look at that. Spike, I want you on Hall and Vermin Control. Oh, that's fantastic news. That's so good. All right, Spike, if any polecats show up, I want you to just tear them apart. I don't quite know where you're headed off to right now, and that makes me nervous. Unless you're going to haul something, then that's all right. Whoa, he's going after a rat. Spike, you don't have to go after the rats that are nowhere near the... Allie the sheep has given birth to Kitsy and Phoebe. Okay, Spike, I appreciate your, you know, really into this. But I meant, like, you know, if they kind of came in our... All right. Spike's crazy and he's probably going to get himself killed. But I do like his enthusiasm. You've got to like that. Well, these are the new baby ones. We're still trying to train Nobi here. How is Jin Fizz doing? %. That's not great, but I don't know. Do we have a new cow? We did. I think we might. All right. I think one of them is gonna get sold, or maybe eaten, or maybe it'll be the older male cow will maybe get eaten, and then the younger one can kind of, you know, take up his duties, as it were. Hey. Oh boy, that was a terrible thing to say. It was really bad. Oh, it was so awful. I'll bet I did not. Yep. Until you have 16. There we go. Well, Spike didn't get killed. He did not wind up dead. Oh, hey, did that sword get made? I think that it did. So where did it wind up? Did someone pick it up? Is it being used? It's not there. Not there. Or there. Or there. Short sword, good. 200, 200. That is not bad. Can we look at that? Material steel, it's this one. All right, who has the short sword now? I think it's Nom Nom. It does 4.44 DPS. What does this one do? 5.33. I mean, Nom Nom, what would you think about maybe getting a better sword? I don't think he's gonna lose that one until it's a little more beat up, though. And I'm reluctant to force him to equip something, but I don't know, maybe I'm gonna have to. Let's back burner that for the time being. There we go. Okay. So, if you hadn't seen it yet, this is the defensive structure that I put in place, and I'm so pleased with it. With people being forced to go through here, and then down this corridor, and this corridor, all of them just chock full of traps, with archers on either side. It's really worked well last time. I was very happy with it. Take a quick look at raw meat. How are we doing on that? 705 is probably good for the time being. Stimulants. Doesn't look like that aged fine wine lasted very long. That probably was consumed very quickly. Plenty of mead, though. And there is 40 fermenting fruit juice and 20 fermenting mead. That's awesome. This is going to be Karen. Yep. I don't know what to do with this person. I know that the bad dream. Very thirsty, ugly apparel. I mean, the ugly apparel thing, all right. I understand. But really, the very thirsty one and slightly hungry thing, that's on you. You know where the food is. Is it? I don't think it's the research we want. No, it's nowhere near the research we want. We need 30 and 20. There's a lot more to be done. Stop talking to me about research being available. Settlers are idle. What? All right, Reicheld, if you're idle, I feel like if you've got time to lean, you got time to clean or to haul. So what could you be doing? We don't have any construction projects going on. Or carpentry or tailoring, I guess. We have an armorer's table, and I'm pretty sure we have armor set to be made. So why aren't you making it? All right, Reicheld. I want you to... All right, I did set up, or is it already done? No, mail armor. Production idle. But why? Okay, do we have her set for tailoring? Yeah, we absolutely do. I don't get it. Why can't Reicheld? Oh, I don't understand. Why? Okay, so she's set for tailoring. Produces items at sewing station or armorer's table. That's because to make... I understand why. To make the mail armor, you need smithing. So we need... And we've got a smith. We've got a great one. Well, we don't have a great one. We have one who's going to be pretty good eventually. And Nom Nom can too. As can Redwold, who is, I think, on his way to actually go and craft that. Okay, Reicheld is writing. That's fine. As long as something is getting done. And Redwold is writing. Okay, I thought someone was going to come work on this. I'm going to make it Cole. Cole? All right, I did set it to go here, right? I do not understand why. Okay. Steel ingots. Are we out of steel ingots? Maybe that's it. I mean, if we don't have the steel ingots, we have more than enough. Do we not have any fuel? We have wood for days and coal for days. I do not get it. Time to lean, time you're clean. Yeah. That was my very first job when I turned 16 was at this fast food chain called Jack in the Box, which maybe you heard of, maybe you haven't. But anyway, our boss there, yeah, if you've got time to lean, you've got time to clean. That was his thing. He said that every time. Every time he happened upon someone who was not getting stuff done. Baldric Battle's speechcraft skill is now level 1. All right. I'm not getting why we can't get somebody who has... Is it that you need a certain... I mean, does your smithing have to be 15 before you can do that? Let's find somebody who's our very best smith. It is certainly not you. It's Redwold with his 16, I think. Okay, so Redwold, can you do it? No. Do you need... Oh, this would be so frustrating. I wonder if you need to be... If you need a certain skill level to be able to make it. No, smithing 5. I don't get it. If you are watching this on YouTube, please let me know why my folks will not make my mail armor. Because we have the steel. We have the fuel for it. Is there anything else that it requires? Pretty sure that it's... Yeah, 65 metal and 25 fuel. You know what, let's, while I'm thinking about it here. Where did we put that little crafting room? Here we go. I want like a lot more steel ingots. Let's make this 200. Or 215. That's fine too. All right. Well, let's see what you got. Personally, I doubt you're going to have anything that I'm going to be super interested in. But let's see. Let's see. Okay, 103 for meals, or 108, I should say. That's fantastic. Has the guy gotten to our little... Or no, he hasn't. He hasn't made it here yet. I'm gonna set somebody smithing on 2. Somebody smithing is on 2. All right, he can't be growing or harvesting. Oh, well, he can be harvesting. Cole, what are you harvesting right now? Oh, he's harvesting an animal. All right. All right, where's Redwold? Let's go talk to this new dude. Let's talk to Aldrich. We will see just what he's got. All right, let's go up to the top here. All right, so let's start with all the things we could sell. We could sell the older male cow for 59. That's a lot. And we could sell a sheep or 2. Let's see. How old are these? This one's 15 days. Maybe we sell a sheep or two because we're starting to run into crazy amounts of sheep. Nobody's the one we're training. So maybe like Frecky could go also. Those sheep, I mean, they reproduce like nothing else. Ginfizz and Spike, I want to keep. We've already gone through all those. I'm not giving him smoked meat. Nope. Not giving him any of my food. Or any of that stuff. That gold sells for a lot, and I'm not really going to use it for much. But let's hold on to it for the time being. I'm not going to give him either of the chickens. Alright, so I don't think I've got much else that I want to sell to him. He could have these. These are crappy and you're welcome to them. That's still pretty good. You can have this crown. I don't really want it. I think that's like it. No, you can have this hood also. Alright, so he's got beet seeds, stuffed eggs, cider, and 2 wooden traps. I'll take your beet seeds. I don't think he's got much else. He's got barley and herbs. I don't really want either. He's got just crap. You have crap. Come on, buddy. Fine. We'll take your wooden traps. Do you have any coins at all? You don't. He doesn't have any. We'll take your cider. There. What a deal that guy's getting. Plus, I mean, we are getting rid of some of our livestock that otherwise is just gonna eat food. So, I think I'm okay with that. Oh, Redwold, I don't think we should have started this yet. I don't think this was very smart. Well, those are probably not going to last. That's my bad for not marking that as don't sow. I see, it's because I didn't say, let's just do until we have. What if we did until we have 2? Should I do it that way? No, it should work if I just say amount 2. Raquel, do you have smithing at all? No, your smithing is only 4. Redwold's is 16, and he's idle. Deconstruct or remove? I don't get it. I do not get it. Well, I will have to hope that one of the good folks who is watching this on YouTube can leave a comment and tell me why they can't make my steel mail armor for my melee people. I think once everybody gets to sleep here, we're going to go ahead and call it a day. We've already talked about the copy of Going Medieval we're giving away. Tomorrow evening, I will go ahead and post something about it on Twitter tomorrow. or on X tomorrow, for heaven's sake. Whether I'm going to do Fallout 76, I think I probably will. I think I probably will go ahead and get in an hour or two of Fallout 76. They started a new season. I'm kind of excited to see what that entails. But that'll be tomorrow. That's Wednesday, and we'll also have the new episode or this one here up on YouTube tomorrow evening. And this weekend, I will pick a name out of the hat. So if you're watching this, once more, if you haven't done it yet, go to the comment section for Going Medieval number 21 and just leave a comment with the name of your favorite settler. Everybody's asleep, and I think that's going to do it for me. You guys, thanks so much for stopping by today. I really appreciate it. If you're watching on YouTube, well, thank you. And please help me out with my male armor issue. I cannot figure out why that's not working. If you've got an idea of why it's not, I would love to hear it. That's all for me, though, guys. Take care of yourselves, and maybe I'll see you tomorrow. So long.